Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
After years of estrangement, emotional manipulation, and distancing himself from Christine, Janelle, and Mary, Kody shocked fans and insiders alike by reportedly tying the knot again, this time, legally. His alleged new bride? A younger woman named Alina, introduced to Kody through church connections. Kody's new marriage marks a departure from the spiritual framework he spent decades defending. This time, it's not about plural marriage, it's about reinvention, reputation repair, and control. 1.2 Who is Alina? Alina, a 36-year-old woman from Utah with ties to the Apostolic United Brethren, is said to be more submissive and traditional than Kody's exes. According to insiders, she adores Kody and respects his patriarchal views, which may explain why he quickly moved on with her. While the Brown kids have reportedly not met her yet, some of Kody's more loyal adult children, like Dayton and Aurora, may be quietly supportive. Others, like Gwendolyn and Gabe, are allegedly furious. 1.3 Why now? Kody's marriage to Alina comes on the heels of emotional and financial chaos. With his spiritual wives gone, his finances strained, and fans turning against him, Kody may have believed a new relationship would stabilize his image. But is it love, or desperation? Part 2, Robyn Brown, kicked out and cut off? 2.1 From Queen to Castaway. For over a decade, Robyn was widely considered Kody's favorite wife. Their legal marriage in 2014 gave her benefits the other wives never had, like shared custody, legal paperwork, and preferential treatment. But everything changed after Kody's supposed remarriage. According to sources close to the family, Robyn was told to leave the Flagstaff home she once called her castle. Why? Some claim it was Kody's way of resetting his life. Others say it was Robyn's refusal to accept his new marriage that led to her ouster. 2.2 Robyn's alleged breakdown. Multiple outlets have claimed that Robyn was devastated, even inconsolable, upon hearing about Kody's marriage to Alina. She reportedly felt blindsided and betrayed, especially considering the sacrifices she made to support him over the years. One source close to Robyn stated, "She gave up everything for Kody. She alienated Mary, Christine, and Janelle to stand by him. Now he's cast her aside like she never mattered." Robyn is allegedly living in a rental home in Flagstaff with her younger children, with limited financial support from Kody. 2.3 Kicked out or voluntary exit? There's some debate about whether Robyn was forced out or left on her own. A family friend claims Robyn stormed out after an argument with Kody over his new wife. Others suggest she tried to stay, but Kody changed the locks. Either way, it seems Robyn's reign is over. Part 3, Janelle Brown, back on top. 3.1 A fierce comeback. In what many fans consider poetic justice, Janelle Brown has reportedly regained full control over her former Coyote Pass parcel, a plot of land she once dreamed of building on. Following Christine's departure, Janelle held on to her claim longer than Mary. Even as her marriage with Kody disintegrated, she refused to give up her stake. And now? It's all hers. 3.2 Legal and financial victory. Recent real estate documents suggest Janelle worked with a lawyer to secure her property rights after a drawn-out negotiation with Kody. She may have purchased Robyn's share at a reduced rate after Robyn's alleged exit from the family. Kody, burdened by mounting financial obligations, including a wedding and supporting his new wife, likely agreed to the deal in order to free up cash. 3.3 Plans for the land. Janelle isn't just sitting on the land, she's reportedly breaking ground on a small homestead-style home with solar energy and a greenhouse. She's even considering partnering with Maddie to expand the Tata Farms wellness brand into Arizona, a move that could bring in passive income and finally realize her homesteading dreams. 3.4 Kody's reaction. Unsurprisingly, Kody is rumored to be fuming. He allegedly told producers he felt betrayed by Janelle's independence and accused her of turning the kids against him. But Janelle's not listening anymore. Part 4, The family's response. 4.1 Christine, supportive but cautious. Christine has stayed out of the mess publicly, but behind the scenes, she's said to be proud of Janelle and not surprised that Robyn and Kody's marriage fell apart. Privately, Christine may feel vindicated, as Robyn was once considered her biggest rival in the family. 4.2 Mary, silent but watching. Mary, who was once closest to Robyn, has stayed relatively quiet on social media. But fans believe her cryptic quotes about truth revealing itself were subtle jabs at Robyn's downfall. Some speculate she's open to reconciling with Janelle and Christine, especially now that Robyn is no longer in the picture. 4.3 The kids, picking sides. The children are reportedly split. Gwendolyn, Gabe, and Savannah are said to support Janelle and Christine. Aurora and Brianna remain loyal to Robyn. Logan, Leon, and Michael have stayed neutral publicly but may be keeping their distance from Kody. Part 5, TLC's response and future of Sister Wives. 5.1 New season, new cast? TLC is reportedly scrambling to rewrite the upcoming season in light of these developments. With Kody's new marriage, Robyn's fall from grace, and Janelle's resurgence, the producers are seeing ratings gold. Rumors suggest that Robyn may refuse to film, while Kody is eager to share his side of the story with a dramatic sit-down interview. Meanwhile, Janelle and Christine are rumored to be in talks for their own spin-off, separate from Kody entirely. 5.2 Will fans tune in? Absolutely. This trio of events, Kody's marriage, Robyn's exit, and Janelle's triumph, is the shakeup fans have been waiting for. After years of watching Robyn win, many feel justice has finally been served. Conclusion. The Brown family saga has always been about more than polygamy. It's about love, betrayal, ego, faith, and ultimately, survival. With Kody newly married to a younger bride, Robyn booted from her Flagstaff palace, and Janelle finally standing tall with her land in hand, the tides have truly turned. What happens next is anyone's guess. Will Kody's new marriage last? Will Robyn return with a vengeance? Will Janelle finally get the peace she fought for all these years? Only time, and the next season of Sister Wives, will tell. But one thing's clear, the era of Robyn and Kody's rule is over. And the women they left behind? They're just getting started. When will Sister Wives return for season 20? Sister Wives. Viewers want the show to end. A lot of Sister Wives viewers have been upset with the outcome of season 19 and its tell-all portion. Some people expressed dissatisfaction about Kody's ability to decline Suki's questions. Rather to accept responsibility, he ultimately blamed his ex-wives. For the family, season 19 was also a challenging period. It included the untimely death of Garrison, Janelle's son. In Wyoming, Kody and his ex-wives get back together to bury Garrison at his last resting place. However, it had no effect on Kody's relationship with his ex-wives. Kody and Robyn are currently leading a monogamous lifestyle. According to Kody himself, he has no interest in finding new women in order to resume his polygamous family. However, a lot of people were taken aback because the Brown family might be back for another season. Season 20 of Kody and Ex-Wives will return. According to recent reports, Sister Wives will return for season 20. Following season 19, Christine, Mary, and Janelle are no longer associated with the family. Season 20 will therefore continue to pique fans' interest. The fallout of the Coyote Pass sale may be shown in season 20, which is rumored to be the Brown family's last season with TLC. The prior sale price was $1.5 million, and Mary and Janelle received 25% of the proceeds. The season 20 rumors have not yet been verified by TLC. But according to reports, Michael T. Brown stated on her Patreon that season 20 would debut in September 2025. Will the children be featured in Sister Wives? The sole emphasis of Sister Wives season 19 was Kody Brown coping with the fallout from Christine, Mary, and Janelle's departure. Other than Garrison's tragic death, there aren't much updates about the children. The Brown children have seen significant changes today. Among them is the fact that Aspen is expecting her first child with Mitch. Tony and Michael T. have also moved to North Carolina. In the meantime, Janelle is now building her ideal home near her daughter Maddie in North Carolina. Season 19 closed a significant chapter in Sister Wives history. Kody Brown, who once proudly advocated for polygamy as a divine lifestyle choice, found himself legally and spiritually committed to only one wife, Robyn Brown. Christine left in 2021, Mary followed suit after years of estrangement, and Janelle finally drew a boundary, ending her spiritual marriage to Kody. What was once a family of 23 people living under a united spiritual umbrella became a fragmented group of individuals walking separate paths. During the season 19 tell-all with host Sukanya Krishnan, viewers watched Kody deflect accountability. Instead of reflecting on his failures as a husband and father, he redirected blame toward his former wives. Fans were quick to criticize the tell-all for being too soft on Kody and for failing to push for answers that truly mattered. However, what left an even bigger impression was Kody's declaration: he is no longer interested in living a polygamous lifestyle. This marked the end of the very premise the show was built upon, leaving many wondering how the series could possibly continue. Chapter 2: The Heartbreaking Loss of Garrison Brown. Season 19 also dealt with unimaginable tragedy, the passing of Garrison Brown, son of Janelle and Kody. Garrison died in 2024, reportedly by suicide, and his death sent shockwaves through the Brown family and the entire Sister Wives fanbase. TLC documented the emotional moments of his burial, which brought Kody and his ex-wives, particularly Janelle, together, albeit temporarily. While the moment was solemn and painful, it didn't mend the fractured relationships. The tension between Kody and his older children remains unresolved. Garrison's passing left a void in both the family and the show, prompting some fans to call for the series to end out of respect for the grieving process. Still, others felt that sharing such raw moments is what Sister Wives has always done, providing an unfiltered look into the highs and lows of a plural family unraveling at the seams. Chapter 3: Season 20 Rumors, Is It Really Happening? Despite the emotional and thematic heaviness of Season 19, Sister Wives appears poised to return for Season 20. While TLC has not officially announced the new season, multiple clues suggest it's already in production. Most notably, Michael T. Brown-Padrone, daughter of Christine and Kody, reportedly confirmed on her Patreon account that Season 20 would air in September 2025. According to subscribers, Michael T. let it slip during a Q&A session that filming had already begun and the new episodes would focus more on individual storylines rather than the family as a whole. Season 20 is expected to follow the aftermath of the Coyote Pass sale, delve deeper into the estrangement between Kody and his older children, and possibly even touch on new developments in Robyn's household. However, many fans are wondering, what is left to tell? Chapter 4: Fan Fatigue, Do Viewers Still Care? The Sister Wives fanbase is deeply divided. While some remain loyal to the show and its evolving cast, others are tired of the drama, especially the repeated cycles of Kody blaming his wives, Robyn crying over being the last wife standing, and the rest of the women trying to move on. Social media platforms like Reddit and Twitter have seen waves of posts under threads titled things like, "I'm done with this show. Kody's narcissism ruined everything. Robyn's tears are not enough. Let Janelle and Christine have a spin-off instead." Many are especially frustrated with how Suki handled the tell-all, where fans believe Kody was allowed to dodge difficult questions. Instead of a cathartic closure or new insights, the tell-all felt like a rehash of old issues. One user wrote, "This show needs to end. Kody and Robyn in their empty mansion aren't entertaining. TLC needs to move on." Still, there's a large group of viewers who are fascinated by what comes next, especially if TLC shifts focus onto the Brown children, many of whom now have families of their own. Chapter 5: What could Season 20 cover? Given the drastic shift in family dynamics, Season 20 has the potential to feel very different from previous seasons. Here's a look at what storylines might unfold. 1. The fallout from Coyote Pass sale. The sale of the Coyote Pass property for $1.5 million closed a symbolic chapter. Mary and Janelle each took 25% of the proceeds, while the rest presumably went to Kody and Robyn. Season 20 could explore how this division affected relationships and what each party plans to do with the money. Janelle has already relocated to North Carolina, where she's helping daughter Maddie with Tata Farms and building a house nearby. Mary is focusing on her Utah-based Lizzie's Heritage Inn, her Worthy Up brand, and solo travel adventures. 2. Christine and David's new life. Though Christine officially left the show, her influence is still felt. She's now married to David Woolley, and they appear happier than ever. If TLC could reach a deal with Christine for guest appearances, it would draw in viewers who miss her sunny personality and independent spirit.